Oh my God, Pittsburgh, what have I done? Marc-Andre Fleury in the orange and black. Oh man, he looks good. He looks good. GM Superbman trades for a goalie, and the veteran Marc-Andre Fleury with a shutout in his return to the NHL. Of course, that's my luck. In the beta test, he said yes. In the real version, oh hell no, I ain't doing that. You're injured, dickhead. This game is what? That is so disrespectful. All right, you beat Gretzky's record. Now it's time to move on from you and get some pieces back. Dear God. Empty net 117. Cates back to York. York slap shot tip. Yes! And the Philadelphia Flyers tied up late on a goal by Ryan McLeod. 1-on-1. What a back check. Nice save again by Flower. Flower power saving against Crosby and Malkin. Unbelievable scenes. Oh my God. In a low. Flower power. Get up the ice. Get it up the ice. Oh my God. We went for a line check. What is this game? Cates, Couturier. I need the point. Joel Farabee. Joel Farabee ends it! And the Philadelphia Flyers, tied up late in the third, survived the shit show that is EA Sports' overtime. F***ing Ice Cube updated AI. Kiss my it's not gonna happen. 3 goals scored for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Marc-Andre Fleury, come on, buddy. What in the hell? Michkov just grew to 92 overall. How? I do not know. Devils have us beat, ladies. By 2. By 2. Oh my God, we're gonna miss the playoffs. And the New York Rangers save the day. The Rangers win their first Stanley Cup since 1994. Way to go! GM Superbman was the way for the Rangers. To hell with GM Drury.
As a Pens fan, this will be the first GM mode commentary that I actively root against your success after the Flower and Hosang's stunt.
Laugh my ass off. Talks about the future and building a future without Drysdale, yet trades for a 40-year-old goalie.
No way he put that Penguins helmet on Fleury.
How could you sign Kane to Philly? It's such a sin.
Drysdale is Gonzo Alonso, but I don't think shipping him to Chicago is the right move, John.
You have to trade up for McKenna. He's the key to this team.
The Calgary Flames moving from 3 to 1. There you go, Calgary. Taratukina. All right, Philadelphia, we are back. And it's time to head into the year 2 offseason with your Philadelphia Flyers. After a very disappointing year 2, I know, trust me, I read your comments. Everyone thinking that it was a step back year, and fair enough, but I had to deal with a lot of shenanigans in year number 2. The injuries to top players like Patrick Kane, Owen Tippett, third liners, fourth liners, had to pick up some goaltending, the chemistry issue, losing the head coach in the offseason, right? And the fact that we missed the playoffs by, 2 points, 3 points. I know it sucks, but you guys got to look at some of the positives that we had this year. First up, Matt Michkov, 92 overall. So I have not stunted his growth. And in this offseason, we're going to offer him a contract. Oh, God. How much? Take a bet right now. Michkov. If Drysdale wants how much? And speaking of Jamie Drysdale, one more shot, buddy. $14.7 million. So I'm going to do right by Jamie Drysdale. I was very frustrated in the last video. We're going to go through some teams and figure out what are some potential trade destinations. But before we do that, enter negotiation. Let's see if, as the general manager, I can lower that price tag a little bit, all right? So, new topic. Let's go back to the drawing board in regards to team or term and money. I'm still on the fence about the organization, you piece of crap. I want you for 8 years, all right? There you go, improve offer. So there's no way I can talk about the organization right here? No, there's no, for contract extension, you can't do it. End conversation, it's over. It's over. It's over. He does not want to be here. I thought I could maybe negotiate with him. You probably have to wait till the re-sign stage for that. So be it. So Jamie Drysdale, I am getting out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, back to your comments. Obviously, if we want to make the playoffs for next year, got to get a goalie and got to get somebody who's like 30 or older. I hear what you're saying about Marc-Andre Fleury, but he was an upgrade over Fedotov, and again, we just missed the playoffs by 3 points. I didn't want to give up too much, but in the system, we got Gabriel Daig. So if we get a 30-plus overall or 30-plus-year-old goaltender who's maybe 85, 86 overall, he can hold it down until Daig is ready to go. So that's my plan for the offseason with the goalie situation. Defenseman, I want to replace Drysdale with the top guy on my list right now, Artem Levshunov of the Chicago Blackhawks. All right, we'll get to that. You got Sanheim, you got York. Those two guys are good. Perbix is fine for right now. Rasmus Ristolainen, he'll be in the last year of his contract. I'm going to flip this guy, see if we can get some draft picks, and I'm going to retain half the salary. We're going to have tons of cap space for next year. I don't want to cheese the game by giving some team $5 million, but an 81 overall defenseman at 2.55, it might not be that bad for some teams, so I can absolutely do that. So when it comes to our blue line for next year, it's just about who we're bringing in, right? In the system, we had Oliver Bonk down there. We also have Sealer, who's got a no-trade clause right now, but I believe that no-trade clause goes away. Yeah, so when we get to free agency, we can actually move on from Nick Sealer if we want. We can free up a lot of cap space, right? But down here in the system, what the hell did I just click on? Down here in the system, you got Oliver Bonk, top 4. That's basically it. So picking up a defenseman in free agency might not be a bad idea. And then, of course, the center core. I was reading your comments, and you guys were calling this out. The problem is that acquiring a true first-line center is not just a guarantee. I'd rather take my time and do it the right way. Although Ryan McLeod at 26 has grown quite nicely there. We got like 3 second-line centers on this team, so we're going to have to make it work. In the system, we got Barkey, we got Luchenko. So I got the center prospects upcoming, but I do hear what you guys are saying, all right? We have to try to find some piece somewhere in the future to pair alongside of the stud, Matvei Michkov, all right? Whether that's through the draft, through free agency, through a trade, so be it. But we're not there just yet. And as long as we are not stunting the growth of Michkov, I'm fine with it, all right? So there is the contract situation. Now, I didn't do this in the last video, so let's do it right now. The awards, all that good stuff for year number 2. Your Stanley Cup winners, the New York Rangers. 3 years in a row, the cup belongs to the Eastern Conference, and 2 years in a row now, the Metropolitan. Carolina last year, and the Rangers this year. Presidents, Colorado 2 years in a row, and they lost in the Stanley Cup final, man. That freaking President's Trophy curse. Maybe it is real. Toronto, don't do it in real life. Art Ross goes to Matthew Tkachuk. Hart Memorial goes to Matthew Tkachuk. James Norris goes to Cale Makar. Lady Bing goes to Kucherov. Calder Memorial goes to Samoskevich. They don't really play the young guns here, do they? I think he was like 23 or 24. Conn Smythe, Artemi Panarin. Ranger fans got to be loving that. He showed up, the bread man. That big contract, it paid off, man. Vezina goes to UC Soros. William M. Jennings goes to Gorgiev. Bill Masterton goes to man, what is it with the Ottawa Senator players winning the Bill Masterton, dude? Jack Adams, Warsofsky, yes. The San Jose Sharks got back into the playoffs. Frank J. Selke goes to Crosby. Ted Lindsay goes to Matthew Tkachuk. And the Maurice Richard won by Nathan McKinnon. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So you got the awards. I'll give you guys a quick summary of our player stats just so you can get a storyline in your head, right? So the forwards, Matvei Michkov, last year he had 30 and 60, this year 30 and 50. I'm all right with that, minus 12. This is what you guys are saying. We need a true first-line center to help out with that plus-minus. Travis Konechny, if you remember last year in the offseason, I told him to shoot the puck more, and look what he did. So question I have for you guys, should we tell Konechny to shoot the puck even more? Because he's got a good shooting category, and Matvei, hey, he's got that zone ability now of tape to tape, right? So he is absolutely a playmaker. Do we want to get Konechny passing the puck more, or do we want to turn Konechny into a center and start working on his face-offs? Move Tippett up to the first-line left wing? I don't know, right? A lot of decisions to be made here. There's Ryan McLeod with 55. Patrick Kane, are we bringing him back? Owen Tippett, those 2 injuries, man, they hurt us big time. I love how all of our players have 63 games played. Patrick Marleau, we're chasing you down for that freaking games played record, buddy, and we're cheating. Jamie Drysdale, all right. So, again, take a quick look at Jamie Drysdale's stats. He's a stud. He's an absolute stud. And you know what? Now that he's 90 overall, I'm sure he's like a top 10 defenseman legit now, man. So don't look at him like in real life. He is way better than Luchenko right now. Luchenko might not even get to 90 overall, right? Doesn't always happen for medium elites. Cam York in there, Sanheim, yep. And the goaltender situation. Marc-Andre Fleury, am I bringing him back as a backup, or am I bringing Samuel Ersson back? We will wait and see. Next up, pending free agents. All right, so again, the storylines. What could we do? I'm not going to worry about the RFAs. Let's just go UFAs, and let's start in the net, right? So, Thatcher Demko available. Sergei Bobrovsky, that would be perfect. Jacob Markstrom would be pretty good. Carter Stuart Skinner, Anthony Stolars, but we want to get like high 80s so we can have a better regular season. So I got my eyes on Bobrovsky. I got my eyes on Markstrom. Demko, 30 years of age, but at 90 overall, you're paying him a pretty penny, and we got Daig coming. Bobrovsky might be perfect. It really might be. Defensively, Rasmus Anderson going to free agency, 29 years of age. That could be the replacement for Perbix, right? Perbix just becomes a third liner, and then you go with, on the right side, Anderson and Levshunov if we're trading for him. Maybe another guy. That's not that bad. Matheson, Wallman. So you got some depth pieces right here. Let's see the center core, right? Whoa, Martin Necas. He might be an unrestricted free agent. Is that your first line center? Is that the guy through free agency to help out? He's got decent faceoffs, playmaker though, so that first line would have playmakers everywhere. Does he shoot the puck? Does he shoot the puck? He's a pure playmaker. So we'd have to tell Matt Vey to shoot the puck more. We'd have to tell Martin Necas to shoot the puck more. We'd have to tell Travis Konechny to shoot the puck more, right? I don't know. Good shooting accuracy, decent shot. It's definitely the best center that we would have. John Tavares is there, Ante Kopitar, Morgan Frost, bring him back, right? So I hear what you guys are saying about the first line center situation. I hear you loud and clear, but I don't want to rush into it. I want to make sure it's the right call. Okay, so we have a bunch of things we got to do. Last but not least, the draft board and the draft class. So we are drafting 15th overall. We got 2 seconds, we got 2 thirds, so we'll see if we can get some nice depth. I've already gone through the draft class with the Twitch scouts and the YouTube scouts. Maxim Taratukin going first overall, the Calgary Flames. We'll see how good he is, right? But with the 15th overall pick, if we go down here, we got this guy, Bloomqvist. And where is Gavin McKenna? At 13. Now, I've already been given the green light to move up in the draft to try to get Gavin McKenna. I might have to move up to 14, 13, 12. 12 to make sure it happens. So I will follow the draft very closely. But even if we don't get McKenna, there's this guy Summers, medium elite, right there waiting, man. That could be real nice. And then, he was a defenseman, right? Through my scouting, now remember, this is not the surgical scouting, but we still got some things taken care of. This guy, Manuel Hommel, he is going 45th overall, medium top 4. You don't think it's anything too spectacular. Even his points, right? He's not getting a lot of points, but take a look at that at the bottom. That's 4 bar, which means it's legit. A minus, B, A minus, A minus, A plus, B. That is crazy good, man. Take a look at NHL ETA, NHL ready. And then as well, I've never seen this. That is 3 X factors on a player in the mid 40s. He's not even going in the first round, and they're 4 bars, so that means it's legit. That means it's legit. They're all telling me to pin the players. You know what, boys? I'm going to deliberately not pin the players just because you're spamming it like a bunch of whiny brats, all right? So moving forward, progress reports. Let's see what we got here. Michkov. All right, so we know we got some growth from Michkov, right? He also completed his season goal, so that went up. Ryan McLeod got some good growth from him as well. Beautiful. But we want to take a look at the players in the system, right? So Morin got some growth. Slowly, though, right? I don't know. Daig. Oh, hell yeah. Gabriel Daig, a lot of good growth. What about Barkey? There you go, buddy. Getting some growth there as well. What about Chet Luchenko? Yep. So this is what I mean. We got to take our time here. I know we want to get someone alongside of Matvei Michkov right away. I hear you. But we got a good thing going here in Philadelphia, and we just missed the playoffs. And there was some crazy scenarios going on there in year number 2. All right, so we're still a good team. Just got to sort out the goaltending, figure out Jamie Drysdale, and find out a legitimate first-line center like you guys were saying. All right, so the conversations we'll take care of after free agency, so I don't have to bore you guys. Progress reports, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's head into the NHL entry draft. Here we go. All right, it is legitimate. We are in. Bang! Calgary is on the clock. All right, so I got to work quick. First off, hang on. Whoa. First off, no. I don't want to auto scout. Is there any team willing to give up their first? No. Nothing. 17th for the Devils. So moving up for Gavin McKenna, we'd either have to trade for the Toronto Maple Leafs or the Columbus Blue Jackets or Chicago. Ooh, if we're trading for Chicago, maybe I'll pick up a first rounder in there as well. Get Gavin McKenna and Lev Shunov for Drysdale. All right. One thing at a time. So find trade. All right, fine trade. Now, I've already gone through the contracts of some other teams to try to find some players. There's not a lot of good options for Jamie Drysdale, and I want a defenseman back. But to do our due diligence, find a trade on the open block. No trades found. Now, that doesn't mean no team wants him. It just means that the trade value might be too high. The contract might be a situation where they just don't have the room for it, so no team comes in. So offer trade. Let's go through this one team at a time. All right, we got tons of time here. Where are you? Drysdale. All right. So, first off, don't want to trade into a team that doesn't want him. So, Anaheim, that's a big no. Boston, that's a big no. Buffalo, Calgary, no. Carolina, now, they just won the Stanley Cup. I'm not looking for draft picks. I'm looking for medium elite players. So we can pick up Natchez and get that contract situation. But I don't see anything else there. So that's a big fat no. Chicago. This is the one I want, ladies and gentlemen. Straight up for Artem Levshunov. All right, now we'll come back to that one. Talk about it because that's the one on the top of my list. Colorado, no. Columbus, no. Now I also did not want to trade Drysdale into my division, but some guys in the YouTube chat right here were suggesting the center core of the Columbus Blue Jackets with Adam Fantilli and Kent Johnson. The problem is they don't want him, boys, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to force it through. The Dallas Stars, interesting. All right, so with Dallas, let's see what they got here, all right? Logan Stankoven. He has been extended. He has been extended here, so they would want him. They're not willing to give up Logan Stankoven. Wyatt Johnston, 6 years left at 7.8. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm not seeing it. If we're giving up Jamie Drysdale, a legitimate top 8, top 10 defenseman in the NHL, one of the best young defensemen going forward, I got to get something real good coming back, man. Here we go. Detroit, they got a lot of them. Sandin Palika, Casper, Edvinson. So there you go. I could do that, ladies and gents. Just completely screw over the Iser plan. Sandin, Palika, and Casper, but I think that's a little bit too much, don't you? Casper is a what? 84 overall medium elites, center two-way forward. Damn, man. And Sandin Palika, didn't he have a really good offensive awareness up there at 85? Now, that's a bit much, and it's the East, but I don't, even the trade value, it's way higher, right? I'd have to add to that. No, I'm not going to do that. The Edmonton Oilers, could you imagine? Jamie Drysdale to the Oilers. Let's see, any young players here? Matt Savoy, I guess. And there it is. With the first overall pick, the Calgary Flames take Maxim Taratukin, 83 overall, left. Whoa. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. He's got Stick 'em Up, All Alone, Total Eclipse. Take a look at those individual stats. Mid to high 80s absolutely everywhere. 6'4", 214, 94 player number. Calgary, you got yourself an absolute stud. Have fun with it, Calgary. What are they going to put him together with, right? What's that team going to look like? The Florida Panthers, hell no. Hell no, I'm not trading him to Florida. Could you imagine with Kachuk and Barkov and Reinhart, the amount of points this guy gets? That's a big no. LA doesn't want him. The Minnesota Wild. Hey, Chase, why don't you give me Boldy, Rossi, Misa, Faber? Yeah, there you go, buddy. That'd be a nice trade. You know what, Chase Davidson, he'd probably say yeah to it too. No, we're not going to go there. The Montreal Canadiens. Now, they're an interesting team because boatload of medium elite players, right? But the only defenseman, actually, no, they got Reinbacher in there. Reinbacher, the right-handed defenseman. Let's see. Two-way defenseman. David Reinbacher. They got Suzuki. They got Frondel, who they drafted last year. Martone, who they drafted last year as well. Lane Hudson's in there. They just extended him. Nah, I don't see it happening with the Montreal Canadiens. Lev Shunov is my guy right now. Jamie Drysdale back to the Nashville Predators. Let's see what we got. Brzgalov and Kemmel. Nah, those are wingers. Don't need that. New Jersey. Now, New Jersey is an interesting one with Simon Nemec. Right-handed defenseman drafted, what was it, fourth overall? Second overall in 2022. There you go. Another second overall pick, but a two-way defenseman, and I am not a big fan of trading Jamie Drysdale to the New Jersey Devils, to a team in our division. And also, they only have $5 million of cap space, right? So Jamie's going to want 14. That's another thing. So even the Islanders, like, they only have $2 million. That ain't going to work. The Rangers just won a Stanley Cup. That ain't going to work. Ottawa, they got $2 million to go. That ain't going to work, right? You're just, there you go. You got the San Jose Sharks. Now, I pointed these guys out. You can get Will Smith, center. They got Macklin Celebrini in there as well, so you can take Will Smith off their hands. Is he American? Let's see. Will Smith, drafted fourth overall in 2023. Yes, he is American. There it is. So you can get a center there. But what do their defensive core look like? And then I got no defenseman to replace Dickinson. So Will Smith and Sam Dickinson, but that's a young team that really hasn't found their way just yet. I know Chicago was in that same boat, but Chicago's got the 96 overall Connor Bedard. They already made the playoffs last year, right? That ain't going to work. St. Louis, they got tons of cap space. Let's see. They got that defenseman from the Pittsburgh Penguins, Schaefer. Robert Thomas would be nice. Kyrou maybe, but they got no trade clauses. Schaefer's in there, so a defenseman, but other than that, I'm not feeling it. Tampa Bay, nope. Toronto, nope, not going to help them out. Utah had an interesting player here, all right? Tij Aginla. And the reason why this one would be interesting is a center sniper. The same way we had with that other prospect that's going 14th overall. A center sniper for the right-wing playmaker of Matvei Michkov could be interesting, right? Fleischman, drafted second overall by the Minnesota Wild. What's his first name? Manuel Fleischman. Oh, shit. All alone and make it snappy. Two-way forward. There you go. There you go. Another center for the Minnesota Wild. Bang. Next up, the Seattle Kraken. Okay. Just got to be quick. I'm almost done through the teams. Let me just go through them all. All right, so Utah. Next up, oh, my God. How about this? How about we just take Elias Pettersson? Oh, no movement clauses. I was thinking we could have brought the beef between Pettersson and JT Miller into this universe. Be like, it's not working anymore, man. JT Miller is 94 overall in this game. Holy crap, Vancouver. That is wild. They don't want him. Winnipeg, last up. Let's see. Or is second last? Hang on a second. If I sort by potential again. Lampert, low elite. Okay, so there's something, but then it drops off a big time. Yep. It's only year 2, so there's not enough of the drafted players in here. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go to the Chicago Blackhawks and load up Artem Levshunov, all right? So the trade value is in my favor. Now, I've already heard your comments. Johnny, why would Chicago do that, right? I hear what you're saying, but there's no guarantee that Levshunov becomes 90 overall. This is a legitimate defenseman right here. 24, ready to sign long-term, and the offensive awareness 94, passing 96. With a Connor Bedard, it could be perfect. Now, take a look at Artem Levshunov's stats, right? They look good, but they're not there just yet, and Bedard is. So you can argue that, why would they do that? I could make the argument that Drysdale will have a better career than Artem Levshunov. He's already a legitimate 90 overall, right? And when you take a look at their team, they got all the cap space in the world, and they've just locked up the 96 overall Connor Bedard. They made the playoffs last year, 8 years left at $12 million per, right? So I'm thinking to myself, Connor Bedard basically needs to start getting those high overall players along. Did he make the playoffs last year? He needs to get some teammates alongside of him. He's got, hang on a second. I'll do this. Hang on. Yeah, look what holy shit, look what he did in the first year. 63 goals. He definitely made the playoffs that season. Hang on, playoffs, yeah. And they got beat in the first round, right? And then they missed the playoffs this year. So I'm making the argument that Drysdale is a way upgrade over Levshunov, all right? And that's what I'm doing. Now, I was reading the chat, and somebody just came up with a real good idea. We also wanted to move up in the draft to get that Gavin McKenna. So how about we acquire the Chicago 11th rounder, or the 11th overall pick, and we give them our 15th, all right? So Jamie Drysdale and the worst pick for the better pick and the worst player. What do you guys think about that one? All right, so I might use some power of video editing. Wait a minute here. Ulf Silverberg, drafted by the Seattle Kraken. Two-way defender. Ulf, right-handed, 6'5", 209, drafted third overall by Seattle. Ooh, look at those numbers. Solid two-way. Solid, Johnny. Do it. Do it, Johnny. Yeah, all right. So that seems like it's a fair trade. Now, is there any way I could maybe, steal this a little bit? You know what I mean? How about that, boys? How about that? Now, is that too much? That 11th overall is legit. That's too much. That is too much. Now, that is too much. That is too much. I'm going to add that 15th back in there. That is too much, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to add in the 15th, but the value is still on our side a little bit. So what do you got for next year? I wouldn't mind keep on getting some draft picks in here. You want to give up 2/3 for next year? I'll take on those 2/3. Hell yeah, I'll do that. What else do you want on my team? Hang on. I will make this juicy for them. I'm not going to give you any goaltenders over there. What about you guys? Hang on. Drysdale, Sanheim, York, Luchenko, Barkey, Bonk, Kongratiev. No, he's part of the Wang Gang, right? Yeah, Kongratiev's part of the Wang Gang. Tamala. I didn't draft this guy. 23. He's got a little bit of value to him. Hang on a second here. Two-way forward. Right wing. Don't need him. Don't need him. Yeah, I'd add that in there as well. Little prospect, all right? There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I think that is a fair deal. Remember, it's not always about the other team wanting to do it. I just want to make sure I'm not fleecing the computer. They are getting a legitimate 90 overall defenseman, which is a clear upgrade for Lev Shunov, and they can sign him long-term right here, right now. They're giving up their 11th overall pick, but they're only losing 4 spots, and then they're getting a prospect for 2/3 next year. Ladies and gentlemen, green light, red light, let me know. I'm going to show you guys on YouTube right now what I am watching. I also have the YouTube scouts right beside them. I would like to go ahead with this trade. Give me the green light, ladies and gentlemen. 43 for the German. Grab the 43rd pick this year. No, they didn't want only red. They didn't want to give up those draft picks. All right, so this trade might create a little bit of controversy, but it's something that we have been scouting now for a while. Jamie Drysdale, the 15th overall pick, and Tumala in exchange for Artem Levshunov, the 11th overall pick, and 2/3 for next year. Will it go through? Bang! GM Superbman has made the blockbuster deal, flipping top-end defenseman to the Western Conference to the Chicago Blackhawks. There you go. Jamie Drysdale, get off my effing team, man. Get off my effing team. I don't want ya. And that now, ladies and gentlemen, gives us the 11th overall pick where we can get Gavin McKenna. Bang! Bang! What a trade. What a trade. And we did not fleece the Chicago Blackhawks, not one bit, because now their team is led by Connor Bedard and Jamie Drysdale, 20 and 24 years of age. I don't want to hear it. They got Korchinski in there as well. All these older guys, their contracts are going to be coming up in the next few years. In fact, watch this. If I sort by salary, there you go. Foligno, off. Murphy, off. Dickinson, off. Mikheyev, off. Brody, off, right? They can go nuts in free agency this year. So there it is. Oh, you guys sucked. What the hell, St. Louis? They got the high top 4, 65 overall. Jeez. Cal Anderson. That was a bit of a slip-up. That was a bit of a slip-up there, St. Louis. All right. Now, I also would like to get rid of some salary cap on this team. Rasmus Ristolainen, buddy. You've been here with 1 year left. I can now retain some salary. What teams are looking for you? Colorado? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do it to a team that has tons of cap space, all right? No, I'm not going to hurt the Edmonton Oilers. No. New York, no. Seattle, yeah, there you go. For 2/7, hell yeah, I can do that. Edit trade. All right, there you go. Seattle, how much cap space you got? 85, they got tons. You know what? I don't even need to retain any right here, but I will. Just to make it a lot better, I don't want to be just unloading players to other teams, and then they can't go nuts in free agency, right? Rasmus Ristolainen in this universe is not exactly, killing it. So I will get more than a 7th back. But I am going to, I don't need anything for this year. No, not this year. Next year. Oh, wow. They don't have anything for next year. Really? Interesting. Johnny Bobrovsky. Trade him to Florida for Bobrovsky's rights. Interesting. Hang on a second. Because we were thinking about Sergei Bobrovsky. Get him for, you guys might be onto something here. All right, so they got Spencer Knight. Oh, no move clause, though. No move clause, and it's still... Oh, no, he wants it. All right, hang on a second. Philadelphia would be over the maximum salary cap. Really? Well, what else do you guys want? Hang on. I can figure this out. Skaters matching the block. Anybody with some salary that you guys want. Something cheap. Paling, 1 year left. I'm not bringing Paling back. Yeah, I'm not going to bring Paling back. I can give him off the team. Yeah, there you go. Palin, bang. All right, so I got Rasmus Ristolainen, half retained. Bobrovsky's coming on over. Now, does Bobrovsky have any kind of extension? I got to make sure. Got to make sure, ladies and gents. Sergei Bobrovsky. No extension right there. There you go. Florida retain. No, I'm not going to get them to retain anything. That's the whole point. All right, I can take on these players because we got the money. We got the cap space. So Rasmus Ristolainen, we're going to send him to Florida. Let's see what their blue line looks like with Rasmus. Is it a good fit for them? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Ristolainen is the 6th best defenseman. 1 year left at 2.5. It works out perfectly. Mikola's going to be off the team as well. It does actually work. What if he drops? Ristolainen is not going to drop. He's only 31, and he's still got his exact top 4. And for a defenseman that's only making 2.5, that's a steal. Yep. All right. So you know what? If I'm taking Bobrovsky, I want a little bit more here, Florida. I want a little bit more. What do you got for me? Ooh, the fans. I know what the fans want because we have depth draft picks this year. I want a second, Florida. I want a second and Sergei Bobrovsky for Rasmus Ristolainen and Palin. Now, why would they do that? Palin, no. That second is way too much. Bobrovsky, they're just handing him to me. You know what? Whoa. Another one. Hang on a second. Jesus! St. Louis, you could have this guy. Olsen going to Ottawa. Center playmaker, medium elite. 81 overall. My goodness. There you go. Tim Stützle and now Henrik Olsen. 5'9". Yeah, where's this guy from? Sweden, probably. Olsen. There you go. John, what if Bob drops? That's all right. That's okay. Offer trade. Remember, it's not that much we're giving up here for Sergei Bobrovsky. We needed an older goaltender. I got to do it again. We needed an older goaltender to help out until Daig is ready to go, right? And we took a look at the free agency list. The only other guy that's available is Thatcher Demko, and he's 88 overall. He's going to be better. He's going to be better than everyone. I'm playing him. Yeah, I'm going to get him. You guys pointed that out to me, and that was a great suggestion. So I'm going to go through with it. So who did I have lined up for him? It was Ristolainen, right? Half retained. I got this. Markstrom was there too, Johnny. Yeah, but trust me. Bobrovsky back to the team that drafted him. That's solid storylines. I like it. All right, we're also going to go with Palin. Don't need Palin for next year. There it is. Palin for Bobrovsky. Bang. And Ristolainen. And yeah, so essentially, this is just a pickup. I will get I'll get a next year 3rd rounder, all right? There you go. Yeah, that'll do. So, we're going to go for it. Rasmus Ristolainen at half retained as their 6th defenseman, big body. Ryan Palin, an 80 overall if they decide to sign him, fine. For Sergei Bobrovsky and a 3rd rounder for next season. Will it go through? Bang! Ooh, we got a good one there. They weren't happy with that one. Trade accepted. Sergei Bobrovsky, welcome to Philadelphia, buddy. Bang! All right, and look what that does as well. For next year, we got a boatload of 3rds. Yeah, third. Next season, let's get some good drafting in there. Woo. All right, so don't have a lot of salary cap available, but remember, we're going to be freeing that up. Shouldn't be an issue. Patrick Kane's off the team this year. Donato. I can free up some more JVRs off the team. Erson and what's his name? Marc-Andre Fleury. Bobrovsky's contract is going to be up as well, so we're good. Is there anyone else I need to get off the team just to free up some cap space? Hang on. Let me do my due diligence here. Salary. Keeping you. Tippett, Farabee, Yorkie, you. Ryan Donato. I might as well hold on to Ryan Donato for right now. It's not going to hurt us. Perbix, yeah, hold on to you. Cates, I can hold on to you. Brink, and all these guys are cheap. Yep. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the moves have been made. We acquired Levshunov, and we acquired Sergei Bobrovsky, and now it's time to draft. All right, so next up, the Washington Capitals. Who are they going to get? Simpic. They get Sedlak. Oh, my God. Left wing two-way forward at 6th overall. Look at this draft. This draft is fantastic. Would have been good to maybe, you know what? The fans are going to hate if I say it. I'll say it anyways. Maybe I should have freaking tanked at the trade deadline. Oh, no, they're not going to like that. The Montreal Canadiens, they got all those medium elites last year. Montreal. Oh! They got Joe Iginla, right wing medium elite. Jesus, Montreal. I'll show you guys. Montreal Canadian fans will salivate over this. Hang on a second. Watch this. Watch this, Montreal. Watch this. We go back to the Montreal Canadiens here. All right, we sort by potential. Look at the potential you have on this team. Caulfield, Suzuki, Slavkovsky, Hudson, Martone, Reinbacher, Frondell, Iginla, Kirby Dak, Farrell, Henneman, Kidney, Easton Cowan. Right, they got Easton Cowan. My God, Montreal. All right, all you need is Carey Price is looking at this roster like, oh man, I was drafted a generation too early. Holy crap, Montreal, that looks good. That looks good. Next up, the Anaheim Ducks. We don't care about them. Swanson, medium top 4. Looks like it's dropping off a little bit. Yeah, the loser of the draft, it definitely go to the St. Louis Blues. We'll see what Cal Anderson can do in his career, but yikes. The Utah Yeti, Ruberik, left wing, two-way forward. Hey, there you go, Mitch. There's maybe a teammate of the future for you, or line mate. And last but not least, before our pick, the Boston Bruins. Please don't take Gavin McKenna. Imagine they go off the board. The Boston Bruins selects Belshets. That's pretty cool. Left wing power forward, medium elite. Yeah, that's a Boston Bruin. Holy shit, that's a Boston Bruin. 6'5", 241 pounds at 18 years of age. What? Oh my God, he's already going to be beating ass. That is crazy, man. That's your future Bruins captain right there, man. It's like a good version of Milan Lucic. All right, we are on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. The Philadelphia Flyers with the 11th pick. All right, who am I going after? Are we going after Seabik? We going after Jekimovs? We going after Summers? Anybody? All right. Spam the name that you want to see drafted. Go ahead. I have a feeling we all know it's going to be this guy. Says low franchise. Is it going to be the same as, or is he going to be medium elite? I don't even know. If he's medium elite, why wouldn't he be higher up in the draft? I have no clue. Let's see. All right. They're spamming it. Big Mac, McKenna, McDavid in there. Summers goal total. You want to see Summers goal total. All right. That is Gavin McKenna. Summers, 40. Oh, man, he's a shooter. Summers is pretty badass, man. Yeah, I don't know, but the fans want Gavin McKenna. All right. It's my job. It is my job as the general manager to make the right calls. We've already made some good trades here today, and the reason we acquired the 11th overall pick from Chicago was for this man right here. Let's get a little Canadian blood on this team, all right? Yep, we're going to do it. With the 11th overall pick, your Philadelphia Flyers are going to select from the Medicine Hat Tigers of the WHL, Gavin McKenna. Oh, my God. Low franchise, 78 overall. There you go. Back-to-back drafts with those low franchise. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at his stats. He's already got X Factors. He's already got shocking on, shrugging off. Great hit recovery. All right, buddy. Let me take a look at this. Shot accuracy is a little bit low. We can handle that. Defensive awareness, not going to be taking face-offs. Work on that. Yeah, his durability's up there at 92. I guess that's not bad. Discipline. All right, he's just a good base player. Good base player. So Gavin McKenna and Michkov. The M's, the attack of the M's, baby. All right, so there you go. Now, are we moving up for the 17th overall pick? So when's our next, hang on a second, offer trade? Yes. So I want to figure out when our next pick is because I want to get that German defenseman, right? Want to make sure that we can get him. So hang on a second. So I'm drafting 47. I'm drafting 63rd, 74, 79. Got it. All right. So 47 draft class. Let's see what we got here, ladies and gents. So Summers is going 14th. Yep. If I sort by potential, right? Schoenmaker's going 151, so I can select him in like the 5th round or the 4th round if we want to get a goaltender in there. All these guys are off the board. These are guesses. I'm not going to worry about the guesses right now because we actually went through and found some good players. You got some low elites in there. Top 6. Whoa, this guy. Was he supposed to go... He's supposed to go 11th. Right. I was supposed to take him. 1 year. Oh, I didn't even see that. Similar style, Phil Kessel. And you guys had me taking Gavin McKenna? What? Ah, crap, man. I should have gone with this guy. Oh. I totally would have taken Seaback. I totally would have done it. I don't care, man. I totally would have done it. Oh, well. Siegel. Let's see, Siegel, 3 years. All right, so this guy's going 54th, so I can definitely take Siegel if I want to. There was a bunch of other players down here. Where is the... No, top fours. There you go. Top fours. Yes, Hommel, 45. Ooh, I don't know if I can get him. Manuel Hommel. This guy looks to be real good, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I showcased you this in the draft class. I think I did. Manuel Hommel, so 45. So can I get that guy? Hang on a second. Offer trade. I might have to move up. 45, yep. Draft picks. Yeah, 47. Hell yeah. No. We are moving up to get him. All right, so 2nd round. Let's steal him from the Pittsburgh Penguins. Let's steal him from the Pittsburgh Penguins. All right, Pittsburgh. You can have... no, you know what? No, because then I'm giving something to Pittsburgh, and that might come back to bite me in the ass. Jekimov, center sniper, going to the Columbus Blue Jackets. It's starting to fall off a little bit now. That's okay. Second round. All right, second round. Woo, second round. There you go. Utah. I'll take it from Utah. All right, Utah. You're out there in the West. I need that 36th overall pick. What do you guys want? All right, goalies matching the block. You want Ersson? You know what? Are we all right with moving on from Samuel Ersson? I'm all right. Now that I got Bobrovsky, I can pick up a backup goalie. It could be Marc-Andre Fleury and Sergei Bobrovsky. We all right with getting rid of Ersson? Ersson, you've been good, buddy, but, I mean, not that good. 902, 889. He's just a meh goalie. Yeah, buy Ersson? All right, good. So there you go. For a second rounder, Utah would have too many goaltenders. Well, they want to give him up. There you go. Give me one of these shitters. There you go. 1 year left for Thornton. There you go. Straight up, Ersson for a second. I don't think that'll go through, but let me try it out. Ersson for a second. Rejected. All right. I'm fine with that. So I will give you a pick right back. I'll give you a 4th rounder. How about that? All right. 4th rounder for that second and Ersson. Will it go through? Ooh, we're playing hardball, are we here, Utah? All right. I'll give you a 3rd rounder. All right. I want that pick. I want it. Samuel Ersson and a 3rd rounder for the 2nd rounder from Utah. Will it go through? Just a touch, huh? Just a touch. All right. I'll give you the better 3rd rounder, the 74th overall pick. I'm not going to add in 7ths and shit. We'll just do it this way. Samuel Ersson and a 3rd rounder for the 2nd rounder from the Utah Hockey Club. Will it go through? Bang. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Another trade by GM Superbman. Making moves, baby. Making moves. That's what I like to see. All right, so we're good. Let's sim to pick 36 and see what happens here. All right, so I'm going to call a timeout. Bang. I'm going to call another timeout just because why the hell not? Boom. Fuck it. I'm going to call a 3rd timeout. Make the entire league wait for Philadelphia, baby. All right. So let's see what we got here on the table. Let's see what we got here on the table. What did I miss out on here? All right. So I got my, C-back, 75. There's Phil! Phil goes back to Toronto. There you go. All right, that's the new storyline. Philip. Oh, my God. His name is even Philip. Philip. I'm calling him Phil. That's Phil, baby. Phil got Toronto'd. Yes! Phil to Toronto. Everything works out in the end. Bloomquist, 76. Oh, no! Oh, no! The storylines continue. Summers I could have had, and he goes to Chicago. Wow! So at the end of the day, will it have been better with Levshunov and McKenna or Summers and Drysdale? Interesting stories here. I did not fleece Chicago. I did not fleece them, all right? That's a good trade for both teams. It's as simple as that. Oh, my God, man. That's a great storyline shaping up. Medium top 6. All right, so these are good players, but I'm looking for, like, the guys who stand out. You know what I mean? We're already into the medium top 9s now. Damn. Medium top 6, yeah. Top 4. Top 9, top 9, top 9, top 9. All right, so there's the 1st round, 2nd round, top 9, and here we are. All right, so we are going off the board here. We know what we're going for. Kosick, they wanted me to go for Kosick as well because his puck skills is way up there, but I'm going after Hummel. All right, so I don't know how this guy is so deep, but everything scouting-wise looks amazing. No weaknesses. Strengths are 3. He's got like A- and A+, and they're 4 bar. He's NHL ready. He's a shutdown defender, and he's already got X factors. And he's going 45th overall. This is crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's just a lie. So, with the 36th overall pick, the Philadelphia Flyers are going to select from the NLA, Manuel Hummel. Come on. Ah! What? 80 overall 2nd rounder? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What is this draft class right now? Twitch, YouTube, we freaking hit it, boys. We freaking hit it. Nice job. So, even without the surgical scouting, look who we've brought in. Gavin McKenna, 78 overall, and Hummel, 80 overall, right? We're taking our time, and we're building through the draft, and Levshunov. Oh, my goodness. Let's take a look at this guy. What's he all about? What's he on about? He's got 3 X factors. He's legit. What the fuck? We just got to build up his puck skills. His defense, he's already NHL ready. He is NHL ready. He's got truculence. Stick him up and no contact. He's a shutdown penalty killer. That's your first line penalty killer of the future. He bodies anyone. He's got a great stick, no contest, so he goes in and wins puck battles in the corner. He's already 6'2", 197. He's wearing number 75. Not an ego number. He fucking deserves it, man. Oh my God, it's the European tax. It was the European tax, the NLA tax. This guy should have been in a top 5 pick, but he doesn't have the medium elites, and he comes from the Oh, wow, man. Oh, wow. 17 years of age as well. Yep. Oh, wow. And with the 47th overall pick, the Philadelphia Flyers are going to select from Moto of the SHL, Rohan Dalton. What a name. What a name. A gem. Oh, solid. Second rounder. That's more like it, but a right wing. Medium top 6, 67 overall. Solid. With the 63rd overall pick, the Philadelphia Flyers are going to select from Russia right-handed defenseman Kirill Samsonov. Oh my God. All right. Medium top 6 defensive defenseman. That's all right. I'm trying to get lucky with it. With the 79th overall pick, the Philadelphia Flyers are going to select Michael Hornqvist. Low top 6. Hey, he's low top 6. I'll take it. A top 6 here in the 3rd round. I'll take it. Left wing, two-way forward in the mid-60s, so he's not like down there at 40-something overall. I'll take it. With the 111th pick, yeah, I'm just going to take this goaltender, all right? Fabian Schoenmakers. Bang, baby, from Dell. Take him. Boom. What do we got? Medium elite, 47 overall, right? That's basically what we're going for. Just a trading asset, a prospect. Get him in the prospect pool, and we'll see what happens. I'll take it. Legacy, let's go, buddy. You are selected next. Grinder, I'm doing it. Low top 6 grinder. That is locked in. Left wing, 6'5". I'm taking it. All right, I'm taking it. What do we got? Let's go, buddy. Oliver Phillips. Boom. What do we got? AHL top 6. Low. He's a power forward, 59 overall. Yeah, huge tradition. Okay, so here we are at the re-sign stage. Let's take a look at our squad. Sergei Bobrovsky. So our cap space, we have $32.3 million, and actually, we only have one retained salary now, which is the Ristolainen contract. So that'll be off our books next year. Sergey, yeah, buddy, that's fine by me. 1 year, 6.5, get it done, Sergey. Bang, locked up. Oh, not locked up just yet. Marc-Andre Fleury, I'll wait on you. Fedotov, I need to bring back. He's part of the Wang gang. I do not want to piss off the Wang gang here. All right, so Fedotov, get back on the team, buddy. Kolosov, that could be an AHL backup, but I also have Poirier, got Dag. You know what? Yeah, I need him. If it's cheap, I'll get him. Yeah, that'll do. You could just sit on the bench all year. For all I care. Thornton, don't need you. Releasing him. All right, Schoenmakers, I'm not going to sign, and we're going to wait on Bobrovsky, and then I'll sign Marc-Andre Fleury. Holy crap, my goaltenders are old, man. Old as dirt. Zamula, you don't want to come back, buddy? You got to come back for Michkov. 3 years, yeah, that'll do. Three times 3 is fine for Zamula. Let me just get him locked up. There you go. I accept your offer. No problems there. Hommel, damn right we're signing him. This guy's playing in the NHL next season. I'm going to have to find a spot for him. Levshunov is in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And come free agency, we can also move on from Sealer as well, right? Lagesson, don't need you. Release. I'll build up my AHL team again with the players that I have. Don't worry about that. Ginning, how good are you, buddy? Do you have good defensive awareness? Garbage. Get off my team. Holy crap. You're not going to do anything with the simulation. Ryan Ellis, would you just effing retire? I'm sick of it. Buying him out. There you go. It's going to cost me 2 points for the next 2 years. Get off my team. I just don't want to see it. Get off my team. You're just bringing shit my way. Buy him out. Gil, no. Man, not gonna need you. There you go. Releasing him. So we got a little bit of a buyout for the next 2 years. Don't worry about it. Samsonov, not gonna sign you just yet either. Poor guy. He's a millionaire. He should be feeling sorry for all of us. All right? Do any of us have the same amount of money Ryan Ellis has had? And we're saying poor guy. To hell with that. Jesus. Next up, right wingers, Michkov. All right, so the Michkov extension come free agency, man. Oh, how much is he going to want? Konechny's locked in. Can't trade him now. Owen Tippett. Patrick Kane. Am I bringing back Patrick Kane, ladies and gentlemen? 2 years at $5 million per. Did he lose X Factors? Let's see. He still has tape to tape, and he still has third eye. Passing is still 90. Well, you know what, Patrick Kane? I wouldn't mind bringing you back, but I want to see what's available in free agency first. So I'm going to release Patrick Kane for right now. because we have to keep that money for the potential first-line center, right? So I'm going to get rid of him right now. Bobby Brink, I would like to bring you back, buddy. 3 years, that'll do. That'll do right there. Yeah, you get back to me. Forrester, I want to bring you back also, bud. Penalty killer, 1 year. All right, I'm fine with that. This guy, he's playing for a contract. Phillips, don't care about that. Giles, yes, that was my guy that I picked up. I definitely want to bring him back for the AHL. Bang. There it is. Joshua Ho-Sang. People are saying I got to turn Joshua Ho-Sang into a two-way forward. I'll see what I can do there. Dalton. 67 overall. I am not going to sign Dalton because he would be eligible for the AHL then. We're not going to sign Dalton. Let him play and let him get a little bit better, all right? Drew O'Connor, too good. Goodbye. Release. He was on the AHL. James Van Riemsdyk. Buddy, I'll bring you back as a depth player. I mean, you were drafted by this team. You want 2 years? Get the hell off my squad, all right? Holy crap, 37-year-old. Give me a 2-year deal. Nope. Gavin McKenna. Yeah, get locked up, buddy. Did we just cut JVR for the 3rd time in his career? Oh, my God. Poor James Van Riemsdyk, man. But whatever, I gave him one more run with Patrick Kane. They just dropped the ball. Pizzetta, yes, I want to get this guy back. He is my body checker. That's a steep price, but you're worth it, bud. There you go. Sylvester, what was this guy? Drafted last year? Sniper. Yeah, he's ready to go. He's 71 overall. He's ready to play in the AHL. All right, 1 year. And he got better, so let's play him. Hornqvist, we're waiting on you. Kongratiev, that's the Wang Gang. Kern, all these other guys down here, we will wait on, all right? And last but not least, the center core. All right, so Couturier, McLeod. So McLeod, everyone ripping on me for the McLeod deal now. Now you have a 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 years left on a center at 85 overall who's only making $3 million per year. I don't know. Pretty good for me. We got Couturier and McLeod for like just over $10 million combined between the two. Now, Scott Lawton, I want to bring you back 4 years, buddy. Come on. What do you want? 3 years? I'll do that. That's totally worth it. Yeah, get back on my team. There you go. So Lawton is now back for 3 years as well. There's your center core. Donato, I can wait on you. Soderblom, want to bring you back also, buddy. There's my big balance player, my AHL scout. Foudy, I picked this guy up in free agency just to build up the team. Nah, I don't need you. Bye-bye. 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 I'll build up the AHL team again. Richard. Is that anything to do with me? No. Smashville, no. All right, get rid of you. There it is. Avon. Draft J.R. Avon. Undrafted. Don't care about this guy. Get off the team. Don't care if he's top 9. He's nothing to me. Rizzo. Oh, Rizzo. Was he like a fighter? Massimo Rizzo. Playmaker. Get off my team. Oh, my God. Gendron, look at all these guys. Is this the freaking Daniel Briere and Ron Hextall show? Get off my team. Holy crap. All right, there you go. So let's advance a day. Let's see who is coming back. Sergei Bobrovsky, I accept your offer to stick with the team. Thanks for the stability. Let's go, Sergei. Bobrovsky is a flyer. It is legitimate, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Brink is back. Good. Is that everyone now? Did everyone else sign? Bang, you're there, you're there, you're there, you're there, you're there, you're there. Yeah, everyone has been signed except for the Flower. I'm bringing him back. I'm rocking him in his. Whoa, you want $4 million? You were just in the AHL, you asshole. Hell no. Get off my team, Flower Power. There you go. He sabotaged the year, all right? He was a Pittsburgh Penguin double agent, and he sabotaged the year. So it's going to be Bobrovsky. First up. What happened with Chicago, all right? I'd laugh if he didn't sign. Oh, please let him have signed for the story. If he goes to, imagine he gets like picked up by another team, man. Jamie Drysdale on Chicago. He signed 12.3 for how many years? Look, I told you. He went long-term there with Chicago. Bang. He wants an extension, all right? That's good. That's good. Michkov, please, buddy. At least, you know what? At least it's Michkov and not Drysdale. What does he want? Oh, offer contract. Let's see. 6 years, 10.3? Fucking Drysdale. This is more like it. Michkov, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. There it is. 8 times 11, ladies and gentlemen. Bang. All right. No movement clause full. We will see if this gets it done. Ladies and gentlemen, the contract has been offered. Boom! I'm not going to rush into a decision on this extension, so I'll take a few days to give it a proper thought. I'm looking at UFAs. Natchez is there. Anderson is there. Ovechkin is there. Oh, Patrick Laine is there. Oh, man. Okay. All right, YouTube. We have talked with the YouTube scouts and the Twitch scouts. We can go a lot of different ways here with free agency, right? Martin Necas is the big one. Locking him up long-term, although that is 11.6 mil, right? So locking him up as well, oh, I don't know if that's the right thing to do. And he's a playmaker, doesn't shoot the puck. We have all these two-way forwards and playmakers on this team. Alexander Ovechkin could be real good just for 1 year, and with all the left wingers that we have upcoming in the system, Samuel Morin, Gavin McKenna, it's not like we're locking in a salary that we can't then give to the younger players, right? Ovi is still good, and he's still got his exact elite, so I think I could get 2 years out of Ovi. In fact, yeah, he wants a 2-year deal. 2 years at 9.5, I'd give it to him. I would. We got Patrick Laine back there as well. Some people are saying, why not use Patrick Laine for the first-line center, Johnny? His defensive awareness is shit. His face-offs is shit. Offensive awareness is shit. We know he scores goals. At least he did with the Utah Yeti. Not scoring goals here, at least last year with Montreal. Shot totals as well. Are they doubling him up on the power play? I don't know what there's that face-off percentage. That ain't it as well. Okay, so I got $19.7 million, ladies and gentlemen. I know what I am going to do. You guys want us to be a good team? Well, it is time to start making effing moves. First up, Rasmus Andersson. All right, when I think about my blue line for the future, this guy could join Travis Sanheim as being the two guys right now, and then you got Cam York and Lev Shunoff. There's your top four. There's your top four. Rasmus Andersson is the one to bring it all together. All right, you need a big-time defender. And the fact that I lost Jamie Drysdale, Lev Shunoff is a few years behind, Andersson brings us right back up to that level. Minus 49, he was a minus 49. Yeah, that is something to worry about. But last year, he was a plus 15. It was just Calgary. They were shite. They got the first overall pick for a reason, man. Taratukin. There's the Taratukin effect. It went down! Oh, my God. What else do I need to do, buddy? Holy shit. His organizational interest is all the way up there. How? You said continue? Yeah, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Give me the green light, the great 8 to Philadelphia. I can do it. I can do it. I think he wants to do it now. The contract is there. 2 years, 9.5, no movement clause. Hell yeah, we're doing it, ladies and gentlemen. The great 8. Oh, he's going to get back to me. I gotta wait. Riz! Riz, baby! Rasmus Andersson! GM Superbman has the unbelievable Riz. I don't believe it. How the fuck did that work? It was like 2 down. Oh my God, everything happens for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. Rasmus Andersson signs with Philadelphia. I got that aura, Twitch is saying. Yeah. Michkov, 11! Oh my God, I got him for 11 as well. Get out of here, Jamie Drysdale. You're such a piece of crap. That's a contract. That's a What a day for Philadelphia. GM Superbman extends Michkov, signs Andersson, and brings the great 8 to Philadelphia. Are you kidding me? What a day. What a day. What a draft. Oh my God, Philly. And you wanted the pain stopped? You wanted the pain stopped? Philadelphia Flyer fans are celebrating in the streets right now. Bringing in Jonathan Quick, offer contract. Yeah, we're getting some older goalies here. Jonathan Quick, boom. There you go. There's my backup goalie, ladies and gentlemen. Lacombe, medium top 4. He could jump. He could jump. Let me get him. 1 year. Yep, Jackson Lacombe. Boom. You never know. Dadonov is not there, is he? Hang on a second. They're all screaming at me, Dadonov. Is he there? Is he there? Hang on, Dad. Fuck it. Team Russia, baby. The fans wanted it. The fans got it. All right, there you effing go. Yeah, I'm going to get to Delandria. 2 years, 1.7. He could be a replacement for Donato eventually. You never know. The San Jose Sharks. There you go. San Jose Sharks get themselves Martin Necas. Matheson goes to the Nashville Predators. Alex Tuck goes to the Calgary Flame. Dear God. Taratukin and Tuck on the first line. It's big. That's big, man. Schmaltz goes to Tampa Bay. You know, I'll just do it this way. Perron goes to the Kraken. Oh, no. No. What have we done? What have we fucking done? Line A's in Pennsylvania. He's in PA. Oh, no. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen. Line A's in Pittsburgh. Oh, no. And You double agent piece of shit! I knew it! He sold! I fucking knew it! Marc-Andre Fleury, how could you? He went back to Pittsburgh. Unfucking believable. Oh, wow. I am going to remember that. You traitorous bastard. Okay, so we've made it to preseason, and Thatcher Demko has signed with the Washington Capitals. How many years? 1 year at 7.5. So tough goalie in our division. But that's all right, because we stole Alex Ovechkin from the Capitals. Here we go. All right, so if I go best lines, ooh, all right, Michkov has that zone ability now, so it might help out with the chemistry a little bit more, right? And I know I can get them to penalty kill and then back. So Michkov and Ovechkin on the same line. Let's see. And then if I put Sean Couturier down the middle, there's your +5. We could rock it like that. There's your playmaker. Our faceoffs might be a little bit rough, but we could try it out, right? We could absolutely try it out. Then you got Sean Couturier and Scott Lawton down the middle. Ryan McLeod could also play the wing if I want him to. Or Lawton could play the wing. Yeah. So I don't know what I want to do just there. McLeod alongside of Owen Tippett. Maybe Lawton there. Or we go Couturier on the first line with Ovechkin and Michkov, and then Konechny to the second line with McLeod and Tippett. Look at that now, right? If I move these two guys around, it's 3-3. That's not bad. Playmaker, two-way sniper, two-way, and a sniper. But Konechny is like a playmaking two-way forward, right? Then you got the Farabee, Forster, and Lawton third line. I could even put Bobby Brink up there. And Luchenko, Cates, and Forster. So if I take out Luchenko... let's see, Luchenko. It doesn't really matter about chemistry because I can put him anywhere. Cates, I don't know, guys. I don't think Gavin McKenna is ready to go in the NHL just yet. Minor scoring forward. I could start playing him, but that's going to take us back, right? To grow this guy, it's going to hurt us. We got a good team without him. McKenna, first line center. First line center for McKenna. Oh my, yeah, that get him the Calder in his first year and try to really get him up there. Defensively, Hommel. Let's see. He is a pinch cycle. We can work on that. Him and Anderson not liking each other, but Levshunov, the offensive defenseman, and Hommel, the defensive defenseman. This might be your first line of the future, right? Right now, though, it's going to be Travis Sanheim and Rasmus Anderson, and then it's going to be Levshunov and York. So, you guys wanted me to improve the blue line. How about that now? How about that now for a blue line, man? Rasmus Anderson, Levshunov there, Cam York, and Travis Sanheim. That looks like a pretty damn good blue line, I must say. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. All right, so the new tuner settings. Let's see if we got some competent gameplay right here, all right? There he is, Rasmus Anderson, poked off the puck there by Jakob Slavin. McKenna, over to Michkov. We're going to be seeing those guys pass it. Oh, my God, Alex Ovechkin. He already uncorks one right there. Off the left side. Gosh, the spear tries to go back to the point. Hell no. Get it up, Tippett. There you go. Konechny in alone. The tuners are good, huh? The tuners are good, huh? They still fucking go backwards on breakaways. What do you want from me? Oh, my God, man. Doesn't matter what the tuner setup is. It's in the game. It's in the game, dude. They're so bad. Whatever. Back to the point. Bang! Levshunov! His first goal for Philadelphia, and it's a slap shot from the point. Bang, baby. All right. How about that, Levshunov? Pass from behind the net. Levshunov down to one knee and claps it. Oh, is this what I picked up? The Belarusian bomb, baby. Alex Ovechkin, buddy. Come on, you put that off-season training into skating. Oh, what the fuck, Ovi? You had the puck. Ovechkin loses the puck and then just immediately clobbers somebody. All right, that's what I like to see. Ovi and Michkov. Michkov, shot! Oh my God, the two Russians linking up. That would have been great. That is absolutely something. No more whinging, no more bitching. Keep it positive, baby. Oh, there it is. Trikosov off the rush. A shot, rebound. He goes to the front of the net. Gleb Trikosov. Who the heck is that guy? A draft pick? Slap shot off the rush. All right, that's a kind of realistic goal. I'm all right with that. Fourth, not a lot of defense, but boom. McLeod, go. Show me that speed, McLeod. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. EA. No look floaty backhands on breakaways every time, brother. What are you guys doing? That's the best thing you could hope for. And they always pass it backwards, man. Every time. Svechnikov, quick shot. What a weird one that was. Power play almost over. Carolina's going to get one more chance. A big chance. Brent Burns snipes it. Post and in. Veteran Brent Burns. And look at the Selly in preseason. What a dickhead. Dickhead. My God. Well, he's a Stanley Cup champion now. Brent Burns. Look at those choppers, man. Look at those Laka choppers. Oh, Roslovic. Finds Brent Burns. Brent Burns walks in from the point. Yep, I saw that last night against the Toronto Maple Leafs. They love passing it back to their blue line in Carolina, don't they? Snippity-doo. Quick, oh my God, what a body check that was. His body just flew backwards. Ovi sending the body as well. 2 minutes left. We'll be pulling the goalie next time we get the puck. Gavin McKenna gets it up to Ovi. There goes the goaltender. Ovi with the back at you, man. He loves doing that. Attack. What a stop by Anderson. That's what I picked him up for. Free agents. Oh, in the middle? No. Dadonov! Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, my. Dado, you suck, you bum. Dadonov, what the hell? It was right there on your stick. Dadonov, no. He's going to miss the net. Go back and get it. Come on, boys. Get up the ice. Sanheim gets it up to Konechny. Konechny across the blue line. Oh, just gets hit up. Where's the support? Where's the support? Attack, boys. Attack. 32 seconds. Attack. 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 Tip it. What kind of fucking backhander was that? Konechny. Tip it. Shot. Why? Get it. Come on. Tip it. Back to Konechny. Oh, my God. Sanheim. Yeah. And the Philadelphia Flyers tie it up in the third period. Yeah. Give him that robot. Give him that robot. Travis Sanheim, his first goal of preseason. So here we go. It's going to be McLeod and Michkov. I didn't even edit the lines. McLeod and Michkov. That's fast. That's speed, baby. It's going to be won by Carolina. Svechnikov hit off the puck. There goes Michkov. On the left side, McLeod. 2-on-1. McLeod, he shoots that one. Good save by Wedgwood. Nothing wrong there. Michkov, stay out there. Stay out there. Yeah, yeah. Levshunov, though, maybe. Can I get Levshunov? Levshunov would be he might be on my third line. He might not, you know what? Levshunov might not even be out there for overtime. I didn't edit those lines. McLeod loses it to Roslovic. Roslovic is oh no. In the middle, watch out. Only got one guy back. Oh no. Roslovic taking a shot. Nice job by Sergei Bobrovsky. All right. Second line, let's go. Collapsing, protect net. Hell no. Oh, each one is different? Oh, you learn something new every day. Didn't even know that. Defensive face-off, aggressive. All right, so who do I got out there now? It's Lawton and Konechny. Face-off won by Carolina. Shot. Blocked in front by Roslovic. Get there, Couturier. There you go. Battling away. That's Levshunov. Levshunov. Oh, what a horrible breakout pass by Levshunov. We can't get the puck back. Slavin. Slavin walking in. Get it out, Konechny. Skate. Pass it. Oh, jeez. Yep, 3v3. Great freaking AI here. Slavin slap shot. Blocked by freaking Bobrovsky. Matt, move the puck, guys. Move the puck. Pass. Oh, my God. Roslovic scores. Konechny, nice turnover, dipshit. And the Carolina Hurricanes win it. Oh, you know what? 5v5, it's not bad. It's just 3v3. It's clear EA has never once programmed 3v3 overtime. When was 3v3 introduced? 2015-16? I guarantee you it's just the same 5v5 AI minus 4 players on the ice. And that's why they don't know what the hell to do with the puck. Nice job, Konechny, dipshit. And the first preseason game comes to an end for the Philadelphia Flyers. Well, maybe next time, ladies and gentlemen. But let me know what you guys think. Anything and everything about your Year 3 Philadelphia Flyers. It's going to be a good season. But the younger guys, Gavin McKenna and stuff, do they stay down there in the minors and we try to make the playoffs? Or do we try to develop them and risk missing the playoffs in year number 3? Let me know what you guys think. And I will see you all next time.